Yo, what's up? So, morning coffee. Beautiful Saturday morning outside. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's gonna be hot as hell, I'll tell you that. It is about 9:30 in the morning and it's already in the 70s. So I had to get out of the house for a second. The wife's still sleeping. I'm a loud SOB. So figured I'll walk around here for a little bit, drink my coffee. Yeah. Anyways, so got a couple places I'm gonna rip today. Thought I'd show you. First off, we want to take it over here a little bit. Got these trees up here, treetops. Looks pretty good. So got some puddles. Whew. I love water. Anyways, look at this. Oh, it's trash. So hey kitty. There's a kitty. So look at that. This house is abandoned. Over in early spring or so, they found a body in this house right here. Unfortunately, a drug addict. Looks like an overdose. Anyways, these trees. Like most of the trees in my area, all the limbs are real compacted together, condensed. It's not like spread out like that. So we're gonna try to rip this today. I was saying it may be in the cut, may not be, I don't know. I ended up choking on a bug and it freaking sucked. The reason why I'm back here, these trees, or in particular this tree right here, but the foliage up top, there's some nice gaps, nice holes, stuff I want to fly through. I don't really come back here because it's not part of my land, and you know, there's other people who used to live here. So this house also abandoned. All right, here we go. So didn't walk very far. Just another house up, building up, behind the Petey's restaurant. I'm coming up in this spot because there's a guy, my dive gap's back here, my tree gap. And one of the times I was hitting my tree gap, I hit a tree. Go figure. But coming through my gap, after I wrecked, I had to come back here and get it, and I saw this, like this tree right here, and all those dead branches. But all these dead branches are little bitty gaps. Here we go. That's my dive gap. Isn't that a cool hole? See, here's the thing. I planned these flight paths, and when I put the goggles on, it doesn't really matter because I forget everything that I thought about within a minute or two before I put my goggles on, because you know, once the goggles go down, all bets are off, bro. It's time to fly. And I'm highly ADHD, as if you didn't know already. I put it in all my little videos, not all of them, but a lot of them. and you know, it is what I deal with. A lot of people out there deal with it. You know, it sucks sometimes because I have a hard time with organization and time management, like big time with time management. I don't understand the concept of time or the significance of the passage of time. That was just a joke. I'm not political, please don't hate me. Anyways, now we're over here, my favorite little spot to fly, because you know, it's the field. And look, gate's already open. That's always nice. I hate putting in the gate code. Shifting hands, shifting sides. Interesting. Oh, about lost my coffee. Coffee abuse. It's terrible. Anyways, it's a real thing. Freaking ain't nobody back here. Well, yesterday, this is what's nice about having really, really awesome neighbors like my buddy Millis Benillis. Shout out to him, because you know, without him, my youngest son would be riding around on bad brakes, getting in car accidents, and then costing me more money. Even though he don't live with me, you know, parents who are empty nesters, I'm sure you understand. The ones that aren't, you will. Yeah, you will. All right, so let me take a look. I don't know why I'm walking back here other than look at all this scraggle. So when I come up to these trees, you know, getting them out, I get stuck in them, is a total bitch. And getting out of trees is a bitch anyways, right? But when you're in dense, thick ass shit, that's what she said, you know, it's a bitch. So yeah, I'm gonna highlight a couple trees right now. So after cast crash, I bought a frame from 12 Pack a Day Habit. Great frame. Come ripping through here, hit that tree, lost the motor bell. Flash Hobby motors, cheap motors, but you know what, getting the spider webs, fuck. But you know what, it's cheap. What do you expect? You get what you pay for. You know, if you want really good shit, then you know, you spend a lot of money. I break stuff a lot, good shit and bad shit, so why spend the money on good shit? I'm gonna break it anyways, right? So anyways, yeah, I'm walking back here because Paul McDonald says I need to hit this gap. I've already hit this gap, but that was back in spring, and you know, there wasn't as many leaves on the trees, and I did it for a Don E video, Saturday night stream submissions. Y'all should check it out, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Go to his Discord, submit a stream, and you'll get to get your video played on a live stream. It's a growing crowd. You know, he started off, it wasn't a lot, but you know, we're growing. I usually see about 20 people on a live stream, plus 20 plus. I want to show you this stupid pine tree. Fuck, I'm gonna walk over there to it, because this was a bitch. This was what cost me another motor and an ESC. Source 1 frame, T-motor, Velux, rose golds. Oh, 1950 kV, 2307 motors. And yeah, take it out for just put them on there, and I was stoked. So I hadn't been in the air for maybe a minute, come across that, and somehow stuck myself 3/4 away up into this. And I'm going to show you this other view right here, standing on a rock. It's not that tall. Check this shit out. You don't know how thick this is? Look at this thick. This is thick. Thick. I got caught in that. Fucking that. Anyways, a branch got into the windings, and it broke one of the windings on the ESC. I mean, on the motor. And then after that, me not knowing this and me being very heavy on the crash flip, I might have burned up the ESC. I don't know. It was a Foxy Reaper 45 amp 96 kilohertz ESC. So, you know, it wasn't those new F4 processor boards. It was like the model before it, when they first put out there, whatever I just said it was, 50 amps, 60 amps, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I blew it up. So I blew up a lot of stuff. Check this out. So that's for me right there. And that took out a iFlight 2604 motor, the replacement motor for another motor that I'd bent the shaft on, and the result in that crash was bent shaft on that motor, lost VTX, and what took that other motor out first was that building corner right there. Yeah, I got caught in the tree, and honestly, as soon as you hit a branch, never disarm, throttle up, start banging your sticks in every direction possible until you get yourself out of the tree. It doesn't matter, just don't get caught in the tree. So in saying that, I did that, and yeah, I bounced, and then I bounced off the building, and it ended up breaking a motor shaft. Not I'm breaking it, but bending it. It was pretty severe too. That it left jello in my video. I had to get it. Unfortunately, I have to hop the fence. I don't have access to that other than that way. Not really proud of that, but you know, I'm just retrieving my stuff. I'm not breaking in to steal things. I'm just hopping the fence to get my shit back. That's all. I'm not a criminal. I'm not I wouldn't say a hoodlum. I don't dress up for Christmas, Halloween. I don't dress up for Halloween, not anymore. But I was playing a show and I had a costume, so I just wore my work hoodie and put it up on my head, and they say, hey, what are you? I said, I'm a hoodlum, man. Leave me the fuck alone, right? And then my buddy, his then wife, now ex-wife, says, no, you gotta do something more than that. So I said, here, take this, put your black paint on your hand. What's up, Millis? Put your black paint on your hand, and then put one across my face, one across my head. Kind of like the orcs in Lord of the Rings when they smacked him with the white hand. Kind of like that. So then I said I was a bitch smacked hoodlum. Boy, how right was I? Anyways, that's my walking this morning. Oh, by the way, I'm having back surgery July 25th. Double level fusion. L4 to S5, L5, L5 to S1. Wish me luck. Peace. I forget his dog is a driveway shitter. Bomb, 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 yeah. Bomb. Big ass
like a B-17.
Big ass bomb right there. I probably got this shit all over my shoes, tracked it through my house. My wife's gonna be like, what smells like shit? So
new territory.
Here's a spot right through here. I'll talk to these neighbors. Well, there's no one living in this house yet, but the neighbors next door, I'll talk to them. I don't like flying around their yards and stuff if they don't know about it. I try to be respectful if I can, you know. It's just the way I am. I have to say my parents, they brought me up right. I might not act right, but they brought me up right. So, hole, trees, huh? Hole right there in the tree above the shed. Hole in the canopy? I don't think so. Not yet, not my current skill level. Yeah. See how dense this is? I mean, that's just like from there to there. It's like England with the hedges, you know? But yeah, that hole right there, I hit a couple times yesterday with a 3-inch. And that one right there, a couple times yesterday, 3-inch. Oh, look at that moon. Huh. Or is that the sun? Shit, that's the sun. The moon. Sometimes you're a dumbass, Bob.